Tom Brady was asked on local radio about all the haters out there. He had an interesting take. First, he said it's just part of being a professional athlete. But then he took it in a very different direction. Quote, if you look at a lot of other sports around the world, at some point, maybe you get to represent your country, like watching the World Cup in the summer. I see all these soccer players that play for these different clubs, but then come together for their country at some point. In America, we never get a chance to do that. That's why we all hate the Patriots. Because we don't have football in the Olympics. Leave it to Tom Brady to really get to the root of the matter. Seriously, why do we all hate the Patriots besides the Olympics?
Well, initially it's because they're excellent achievements and greatness.
Okay.
You know, like when you've been at the top for so very long, people have been trying to knock you down, chip at your armor, and have not been able to do it. And when you've established that you have the best coach, the best quarterback, the best tight end, people don't like that. Now, the flip side of that, Bees.
Here we go.
Spygate did happen.
I'm here. Yep.
Deflategate did happen. So therefore, if you are a part of the New England Patriots and their fan base, of course you appreciate what they've accomplished, but if you represent another fan base, you like they got away with you.
Yes, perhaps, but I don't think that's the reason the people who dislike them. I think those things are the symptoms, but they're not the disease. The disease is more than anything how good they've been. There is a little bit of an evil empire nature to them because Belichick is so
arrogance.
There's an institutional arrogance. But look, the Golden State Warriors are probably the most likable collection of individuals you could possibly put together in sports. And yet people hate them now. There is enormous backlash against Golden State. Why? Because they're just so damn good and they win all the time. And we like to dislike teams that win all the time. So I think it is more that than anything. I honestly do. Because Steph Curry is the most likable player probably in all of American sports. And Durant was the most beloved player, Steve Kerr. There's nothing about any individual on that team to dislike, and yet people root against them like crazy.
I think.
Who do you dislike on that team?
No, I don't. I do dislike Tom Brady, though. I think he's a classic example of someone who's not really willing to take a stand on anything. You know, and I'm not going off the sports thing, but he did, in fact, have a red Make America Great Again hat in his locker and then wanted to be coy about it when asked because he realized that all of a sudden that the firing squad was going to get real heated and he wouldn't answer any questions. I don't have a lot of respect for grown-ups who can't face the fire, especially when they put themselves in said fire. So for me, it has nothing to do with football, why I don't like the Patriots. It's basically everything off the field that I don't like.
Now also, unlike the Golden State Warriors, for the Patriots for public consumption, while Gronk is a fun-loving character, other than him, there has been a level of arrogance that surrounds their success, where Steve Kerr, for example, he goes to the microphone, he says what's on his heart. Bill Belichick's a little more grumpy when you see him for public consumption. Yeah. So that also turns people off as well.
No, I agree. I mean, like I said, there's a little bit of an evil empire nature to their personality. But I really think that we grow to dislike and root against teams that win all the time, almost regardless
we do that with
of who
humans.
they are.
Correct.
Humans who are on top. That we just that's how it rolls. Yes. That's how we do it.